Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for the absolute best compact SUVs to buy in 2026, you're in the right place. This year, the competition is more intense than ever, with automakers fighting to deliver better performance, smarter technology, higher fuel efficiency, and more value for your money. But after comparing the latest models, only 6 SUVs truly stand above the rest. These are the compact SUVs that dominate their rivals in comfort, reliability, design, features, and overall driving experience. So before you spend your hard-earned money on the wrong SUV, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, because number 1 might completely surprise you. And if you enjoy honest car rankings, future car reviews, and the latest automotive updates, don't forget to hit the like button. Drop a comment below telling us which SUV is your favorite, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing car content every week. Now, let's get started. 6. Honda CR-V Hybrid. At number 6, we have the Honda CR-V Hybrid. And even though it's placed at the bottom of this list, this is still one of the most complete and well-rounded compact SUVs you can buy in 2026. The CR-V Hybrid has built its reputation on being incredibly practical, reliable, and easy to live with, which is exactly why it continues to dominate sales charts in the United States. Under the hood, it combines a smooth hybrid powertrain with strong fuel efficiency, making it one of the best choices for drivers who want to save money on gas without sacrificing everyday performance. It may not be the most exciting SUV in terms of aggressive styling or sporty driving dynamics, but what it lacks in excitement, it makes up for in consistency and confidence. When you step inside the CR-V Hybrid, the first thing you notice is how refined and spacious the cabin feels. Honda has clearly focused on comfort and usability, offering a clean interior layout with high-quality materials and an intuitive infotainment system that doesn't overwhelm the driver. There's plenty of room for both front and rear passengers, making it a perfect choice for families, commuters, or anyone who values comfort on long drives. The seating position is also excellent, giving you a clear view of the road and adding to the overall sense of control behind the wheel on the road. The driving experience is smooth and predictable. The hybrid system delivers power in a linear and quiet way, especially during city driving, where it can run on electric power at low speeds. This makes it extremely efficient in stop-and-go traffic, which is a big advantage for daily commuting. However, compared to some of its more sport-oriented rivals, the CR-V Hybrid prioritizes comfort over excitement. It's not built to be fast or aggressive, but instead to be dependable in almost every situation you throw at it. Safety is another area where the CR-V Hybrid truly shines. Honda has equipped it with a full suite of advanced driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and collision mitigation braking. These systems work smoothly in the background, helping to reduce driver fatigue and increase overall confidence on the road. This is one of the key reasons why it's often recommended for families and first-time SUV buyers. In terms of practicality, the cargo space is generous, and the rear seats can easily fold down to create even more room when needed. Whether you're going on a road trip, handling daily errands, or transporting larger items, the CR-V Hybrid adapts effortlessly to your lifestyle. It's this versatility that keeps it consistently ranked among the top compact SUVs year after year. So while it sits at number 6 in our ranking, the Honda CR-V Hybrid is still a benchmark for reliability, comfort, and everyday usability. It may not be the flashiest SUV on this list, but it is arguably one of the smartest and safest choices you can make in 2026. 5. Mazda CX-50. At number 5, we have the Mazda CX-50, and this is where things start to get much more exciting. Unlike the more comfort-focused SUVs, the CX-50 is built for drivers who actually enjoy being behind the wheel. Mazda has always had a reputation for making cars that feel more premium and more engaging than their price tag suggests, and the CX-50 is a perfect example of that philosophy in the compact SUV segment. From the outside, the CX-50 looks bold and athletic. It has a wider stance, a more aggressive design, and a rugged yet refined appearance that immediately sets it apart from typical family-focused SUVs. It's not trying to blend in. It's designed to stand out. And in a market where many compact SUVs look similar, this alone gives it a strong identity among buyers in 2026. Inside the cabin, the CX-50 continues that premium feeling. The materials feel high quality, the layout is driver-focused, and everything is positioned in a way that makes the driving experience more engaging. While it may not have the most futuristic or flashy interior compared to some Korean rivals, it makes up for it with simplicity, elegance, and solid build quality. It feels more like a near-luxury vehicle than a mainstream compact SUV, especially when you're on the road. Speaking of driving, this is where the CX-50 truly shines. The steering is sharp, the handling is precise, and the overall driving dynamics feel more like a sporty crossover than a typical SUV. On twisty roads, it feels confident and controlled, giving the driver a sense of connection that many competitors simply don't offer. Even on the highway, it remains stable and composed, making it a great option for both daily commuting and long road trips. However, the CX-50 is not just about performance. It also offers a good balance of practicality and everyday usability. The cargo space is decent, the seating is comfortable, and the technology features are modern enough to satisfy most drivers. But compared to more family-oriented SUVs, it leans slightly more toward driving enjoyment than maximum practicality. So at number 5, the Mazda CX-50 stands out as the choice for drivers who want something more engaging, more stylish, and more premium feeling without stepping into luxury SUV pricing. It may not be the most practical SUV on this list, but it is easily one of the most enjoyable to drive in 2026. 4. Kia Sportage Hybrid. At number 4, we have the Kia Sportage Hybrid, and this is where value, technology, and modern design really start to take over the ranking. The Sportage Hybrid has quickly become one of the most talked about compact SUVs in the United States, and for good reason. It delivers a level of features and design that feels more expensive than its price tag suggests. From the outside, the Sportage Hybrid is one of the most distinctive SUVs in this segment. Kia has taken a bold approach with its styling, featuring sharp lines, a futuristic front design, and a strong road presence that immediately grabs attention. It doesn't look conservative or boring. Instead, it feels like a statement vehicle, built for buyers who want something modern and different from traditional SUV designs. Inside, the Sportage Hybrid continues to impress with one of the most tech-focused cabins in its class. The dual-screen layout gives it a high-end, almost luxury-like feel, and the interior space is generous for both front and rear passengers. There's a strong focus on comfort and usability, with plenty of room for families, road trips, and daily commuting. Everything feels well thought out, especially for a vehicle in the compact SUV category. On the road, the hybrid powertrain delivers a smooth and efficient driving experience. It's not designed to be the sportiest SUV in this list, but it offers a very balanced ride that works well in both city driving and highway cruising. Acceleration is responsive enough for daily use, and the hybrid system helps keep fuel consumption low, which is a big advantage for long-term ownership in 2026. One of the strongest points of the Sportage Hybrid is its technology and safety package. It comes equipped with a wide range of driver assistance features, including lane-keeping systems, adaptive cruise control, and advanced collision avoidance technology. These features make driving less stressful and add confidence, especially for families or less experienced drivers. Practicality is another area where the Sportage Hybrid performs very well. Cargo space is competitive, the rear seats are comfortable, and the overall layout makes it easy to live with on a daily basis. It's the kind of SUV that doesn't try to be extreme in any one category, but instead focuses on being excellent in many areas at once. So at number 4, the Kia Sportage Hybrid stands out as one of the best all-round value SUVs in 2026. It may not be the most exciting to drive, but it delivers a powerful combination of style, technology, efficiency, and practicality that makes it a very strong contender in this highly competitive segment. 3. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. At number 3, we have the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. And this is where we start talking about true long-term reliability and proven ownership value. The RAV4 Hybrid is not the newest or flashiest SUV in this lineup, but it remains one of the most trusted compact SUVs in America. And that reputation is exactly why it continues to sell in massive numbers year after year. From the outside, the RAV4 Hybrid keeps a more rugged and practical design compared to some of its more futuristic rivals. It's not trying to be overly aggressive or overly luxury-focused. It's designed to be functional, durable, and universally appealing. That simple formula is a big reason why so many buyers still choose it in 2026, especially those who prioritize dependability over design trends. Inside the cabin, the RAV4 Hybrid focuses heavily on usability. The layout is straightforward, controls are easy to understand, and everything feels built for long-term durability. While it may not feel as premium as the CX-50 or as high-tech as the Sportage Hybrid, it compensates with a very user-friendly and practical interior that works well for everyday life. Space is solid, visibility is good, and it's very easy to drive in almost any situation. On the road, the hybrid system delivers consistent and efficient performance. It's not the fastest SUV in this list, but it's one of the most predictable and reliable. The transition between electric and gas power is smooth, and it performs especially well in city driving, where fuel efficiency becomes a major advantage. For many owners, this is the kind of SUV that simply works every single day without drama. One of the biggest strengths of the RAV4 Hybrid is its reputation for reliability and resale value. Toyota has built a strong legacy in this segment, and the RAV4 is often considered one of the safest long-term investments in the compact SUV market. It's the kind of vehicle people buy when they want something that will last for years with minimal issues and strong value retention. Safety is also a major highlight. The RAV4 Hybrid comes with a comprehensive suite of driver assistance features that help improve confidence on the road. From highway driving to tight city traffic, it provides a stable and secure driving experience that appeals to a very wide range of buyers. So, at number 3, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid stands as the definition of reliability and practicality. It may not be the most exciting SUV on this list, but it is one of the most dependable choices you can make in 2026, which is exactly why it remains a top contender in the compact SUV segment. 2. Subaru Forester. At number 2, we have the Subaru Forester, and this is the SUV that truly represents safety, confidence, and all-weather capability in the compact SUV segment. While it may not always be the flashiest or the most powerful option on paper, the Forester has built its reputation in the United States as one of the most dependable choices for drivers who value security and versatility above everything else. From the outside, the Forester keeps a very functional and upright design. It doesn't try to look overly aggressive or futuristic. Instead, it focuses on visibility, practicality, and durability. That boxy, simple shape actually works in its favor, giving drivers a commanding view of the road and making it especially popular among families, outdoor enthusiasts, and people living in areas with tough weather conditions. Inside the cabin, the Forester continues that theme of practicality. The interior is spacious, especially in terms of headroom and visibility, and everything is designed to feel straightforward and easy to use. It may not have the most luxurious materials or the most advanced tech layout compared to some rivals, but it delivers exactly what many buyers want: a comfortable, no-nonsense driving environment that just works in everyday life. On the road, the Forester is all about stability and control. One of its biggest advantages is standard all-wheel drive, which gives it a strong edge in rain, snow, and off-road conditions compared to many competitors in this segment. The ride is smooth and predictable, and while it's not built for sporty performance, it excels in confidence and control, especially when road conditions are less than perfect. Another major strength of the Forester is its reputation for safety. Subaru has consistently focused on safety technology, and the Forester benefits from a full suite of driver assistance systems designed to reduce risk and improve driver awareness. This makes it one of the most trusted SUVs for families and long-term ownership, especially for those who prioritize peace of mind. Practicality is also a key reason why the Forester ranks so high. It offers good cargo space, flexible seating, and strong usability for both daily commuting and outdoor adventures. Whether it's a road trip, a grocery run, or a weekend in the mountains, the Forester is designed to handle it all without complication. So at number 2, the Subaru Forester stands out as one of the most reliable and confidence-inspiring compact SUVs in 2026. It may not aim to be the most exciting, but it absolutely delivers when it comes to safety, practicality, and all-weather performance. 1. Nissan Rogue. At number 1, we have the Nissan Rogue, and this is one of the most interesting choices in the entire compact SUV segment because it focuses on comfort, technology, and everyday usability in a way that feels extremely refined for 2026. While it may not always get the same hype as some of its rivals, the Rogue has quietly become one of the most well-rounded and easy-to-live-with SUVs in the American market. From the outside, the Rogue has a clean and modern design that appeals to a very wide audience. It's not overly aggressive or flashy, but instead focuses on a balanced and mature look that fits perfectly into daily life. The styling feels practical, yet upscale enough to compete with more expensive rivals, which is one of the reasons it continues to attract family buyers and commuters across the United States. Inside the cabin, the Rogue really starts to show its strengths. The interior is one of its biggest selling points, offering a comfortable and quiet driving environment that feels more premium than many people expect in this segment. The seats are supportive, the materials feel solid, and the overall layout is designed to reduce stress during long drives. Everything is placed in a way that feels intuitive, making it very easy for drivers of all experience levels to adapt quickly. Technology is another area where the Rogue performs very well. The infotainment system is modern and responsive, and the vehicle is equipped with a strong set of driver assistance features that enhance safety and convenience. From adaptive cruise control to lane-keeping support, the Rogue is built to make daily driving less tiring and more confident, especially in heavy traffic or long highway commutes. On the road, the Rogue is clearly tuned for comfort rather than performance. The ride quality is smooth and stable, absorbing bumps and imperfections in the road very well. It's not designed to be sporty or aggressive, but instead to provide a calm and predictable driving experience. For many buyers in 2026, especially families or daily commuters, that comfort-focused setup is actually more valuable than raw performance. Fuel efficiency is also one of its strong points, making it a practical choice for people who drive frequently. Combined with its comfortable ride and easy handling, the Rogue becomes an SUV that fits seamlessly into everyday routines without demanding much from the driver. It's the kind of vehicle you can drive every day without feeling tired or stressed. Cargo space and practicality are also very competitive. The rear area is flexible enough for groceries, luggage, or travel gear, and the seats can be adjusted to create even more space when needed. This makes the Rogue a solid option for both city use and longer road trips, giving it versatility that matches many competing models in this segment. So at number 1, the Nissan Rogue stands out, not because it is the fastest or the most luxurious SUV, but because it delivers a very complete and comfortable ownership experience. It is designed for real-world driving, real families, and real daily use. In a segment filled with strong competitors, the Rogue earns its position by being one of the most balanced and easy-to-live-with compact SUVs you can buy in 2026.